Okay guys, so we've arrived in Bristol city centre and found some free parking, and in the road where I've parked there's a a prison van turned escape room, which I was hoping they would be open so I could go in and have a look, but yeah, I mean the light's on inside, so I guess it is, and maybe they're in the back, I don't know. But we'll see if it's open when I come back and see if we can get a little look inside. Anyway. Okay, so we are at Bristol Police Station, and you know, the parking's terrible, but stick the Force logo on your dashboard, and you can park where you like. Yeah, the police station's over the road here. Ah, there's a bit of a protest going on. Let's go and have a little look. Got your knife bin. What? No, it's alright. Yeah, I won't film people. I'm just filming signs. Do you want to say anything?
Yeah, you got any questions?
Just what are you doing here today?
Raising awareness.
Hang on.
Oh, you got a microphone. Right. My name's Stephen Eblett, and I'm raising awareness of a series of racially motivated crimes that have been committed by the police. I call them pigs.
Yep.
Who are in this police station.
Right.
And also to raise awareness of the murder of Stephen Lawrence, who was murdered by racist thugs, as we know. And also because this police station here, we're aware that a number of active paedophiles have been placed in a bail hostel in St. Paul's, which is a black community.
Right.
And that they have a duty of care to children within the community. And that because they failed to inform the parents of the community, this was serious breaches of the Children's Protections Act 1989. And that's, for the most part, the reason why I'm protesting today. And I've been here for a month now.
Right. Every day?
Every day, yeah. Every day.
Had any response from them?
There's been a little bit of interaction, but nowhere near on a level whereby I'm trying to meet with Police Chief Sarah Crew.
Right.
In order to get into discussion to bring this situation to a conclusion amicably. She's been completely unresponsive. And she's a public servant ultimately. She's paid handsomely. In fact, she's paid to the tune of 117,000 quid a year. And, excuse the noise, this is the situation. She's come up with an excuse not to see me or to meet with me to discuss my protest and why I'm here. And I've said to her that I'm not going to compromise. I've got to see you and nobody else. And if you can prove with evidence that you have priorities in the direction of children, the elderly, and women's experiencing domestic violence, then I'm the next priority. So provide the evidence and I will be patient and wait for you to finish with more important matters, and then we can get into discussion. But even though I've said that in a compromising way, she still hasn't communicated with me. So this is their attitude, this is their position. It's in breach of their police oath. And the amount of times that I've asked a police officer, police constable, inspector, police sergeant to quote me the oath, they're unable to. And then I show a little bit of compassion. I say, well, quote me a part of the oath. They can't even quote a part of their own oath. That means they're out on the streets enacting their own laws and their own rules. This is dangerous.
Yeah, and that's part of what my YouTube channel is about.
Oh, is it? Okay.
The police, that's why I'm here. I didn't know about your protest.
Oh, right. Okay.
I was just here on chance and thought I'd grab a little interview with you for my YouTube channel.
Yeah, what's the name of your channel?
Absolute Audits, it's called.
Oh, you're an auditor. I watch a lot of them. Yeah.
So, I went in there and they shouted at me and,
was it?
Don't film in here. There's members of the public. Don't care.
They don't say nothing to me now.
No.
I've quoted them the law. You can't film in a public place. And if anyone's unhappy with that, they can just leave. Simple. And also there's another thing. If you use given language in a public space, there can be no expectation of privacy in a public place. That means I'm going to film you and you can do nothing about it. Sometimes it's good to have a soundbite that you travel around with. And now, because everything seems to have died down with regards to the virus, the pandemic, they don't want you to have a mask on. When not so long ago they were insisting through phony mandates that you wear a mask everywhere you went. The absurdity is like breathtaking. Well, anyway, that's me and that's the situation.
What I'll do is I'll put her email address in the description, and everyone can hopefully send her an email.
Are you based in Bristol?
No, I'm down south. So I've never been up. I've never been Bristol before.
Is it? What part of down south?
Near Brighton.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, that's my contact details.
Okay.
I'm a graffiti artist in the city while I'm not doing any of this.
Cool.
So
I'll send you a link to it when it's up.
Yeah, send me a link.
Might be a while, but
I watch American ones, British ones, and we're holding them to account. Holding them to account. They have responsibilities to pay for a reason. If they don't like it, then they should clear their desk and walk. Do the honourable thing.
Yeah, I mean the thing that annoys me is, there's a personal car from a police officer parked on the double yellows over there.
Oh yeah.
And they've put a little sign that says they're a police officer on the dashboard.
What's that got to do with anything? You know what I mean?
What?
Just because you're bound by the same law.
Yeah.
Their audacity as well.
You know, nurses have to pay for parking when they go to work, so why do the police think they don't have to pay for parking when they go to work? That's what annoys me. It's the entitlement. You know, it's one rule for them, one rule for us.
And they've become emboldened, and that's why we got to start challenging them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like we're already off now.
Yeah. No worries. So I doubt they'll come out.
They're coming to Bristol, man. They're doing an audit.
That's all right. I've not encountered any police today. Other than at a migrant hotel.
Oh, okay.
You know, that was in Cardiff. They phoned the police, and they came out, obviously. You know, ignored the fact that I was assaulted by the security. Didn't care about that. Same old, isn't it? Just wanted me to go away. But you know,
same old, man.
All right. Well, good luck with it.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for your time.
Cool. No worries. Thank you. Yeah.
How's it going?
It's alright.
Good. How's your day?
Are you here for me?
Huh?
Are you here for me?
Well, we got a call that someone was filming. You got a camera. Nice.
Right.
Nice camera, actually.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow.
It's DJI, the people who make the drones.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
How is it spinning on its own?
It's got a built-in gimbal stabilisation. This is the exact same camera that's on the drones.
Well?
Yeah.
Oh, mate,
I was just interviewing them. That's why I've got it off.
Interviewing these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not here for anything. I wasn't doing anything. I just filmed. I was just filming up there.
Oh, was it? All right.
So, cool.
Can you stay with him a sec?
Hello.
So, the staff have informed me that you've been using a video camera to try and film into the private places of the police station.
I filmed everywhere that I can see from public. Yeah. I filmed through the windows.
So that's the reason why they were concerned about your behaviour doing that. Some sort of hostile reconnaissance.
All right.
Do you know what that means?
I do. I don't need to be cops-plained to.
Okay. Some people don't know what that means.
But
okay. So due to
if I was a terrorist, I wouldn't openly walk in there and film through a window, would I?
But they don't know that. You've got the mask on covering your face, the beanie on covering most, and all they can see is your eyes.
That's the
idea. It's a bit alarming for them. They were concerned because of the distressed female and they're trying to report something as well. I appreciate you weren't filming her.
No.
However, it's quite distressing for her for that to happen.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Sort of.
So your actions and the way you're filming the mask and things like that causing other members of the public harassment, alarm, distress. Okay, so that itself is technically a public order offence.
Is it?
Which you can be arrested for.
Go on then.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay, I can. I'm not saying I want to right now.
You can't.
However, if you don't give me your details, I may arrest you.
I'm not giving you my details.
Okay. You're under arrest then for public order. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence.
Filming?
Do not mention one question. Something which will later rely in court on anything you do say may be given in evidence. Alright. Necessity to arrest you. To ascertain your name and address. Thanks very much.
Okay guys, so you've just seen that I was arrested for public order. However, he also stated that the arrest was necessary to obtain my name and address. Now, I'll come on to what exactly transpired after this next clip. The next two clips you're about to watch are from Stephen, the guy that I was interviewing, where he decided to film what was happening and question the police. So yeah, you'll see that now, and I'll give a few more details of what happened after this. Enjoy.
Yeah, this is a public space. Yeah. What's he arrested for? Filming. That's not a public order, mate. I'm filming now. Mate. We can film you because you're public servants. We can film you because you are public servants. You know this. Yeah, we're not going to do anything. We're peaceful. We're peaceful people. We can be civilized about this. Is he being held? Or has he been arrested?
He's been arrested at this time, yeah.
And the crime?
For public order offence.
For a public order offence. For the crime?
For public order offence.
For a public order offence. For the crime? 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 For the crime for filming, but I'm filming now, so that's contradictory. Let's see what Can you quote the law on not filming in public and not be silent about it? Can you be helpful? We will stand back. Is that right? So this is what they're doing. They've arrested this guy for filming in public, and I'm filming them right fucking now. And they... Sorry? Okay. So right, so these police officers have arrested him for filming in public. They've broken his equipment, and I'm filming them right fucking now. They're not arresting me. And guess what? You can legally film the police in public because they're public servants. So what's this all about, people? You see the contradiction and hypocrisy? So he's under arrest. So why do you think they arrested him? Do you know what? I wonder if it's because he's got a following and he's known. So, and they want to obviously suppress expose. They don't want to be exposed for what they're doing. So anyway, that was an auditor. I had a conversation with this guy just 5 minutes ago. The guy who they're taking away, he's young. I put him at about 27. He's come all the way from Brighton to do an audit on certain establishments, including the Pigs in Bristol City. He's got a website and a channel. I gave him my business card. He's going to contact me to let me know, because I wouldn't mind going on and viewing his channel, what kind of videos he's got on there. Basically, auditors go around the UK to hold given public bodies to account. In other words, to ascertain if they're doing what they're supposed to do with regards to being respectful and following the law and following protocol. They're fucking being exposed left, right and centre by all these auditors, young, middle-aged, you name it. Anyway, they're taking this guy off. He's probably going to be in a police cell for about 12 hours. And I suspect, I'm really confident that they will release him without charge. Because, did you hear me just now say to the pig, can you quote me the law on filming in a public place? In other words, you can film in a public place and it's not breaking the law. So why the fuck have they taken him away? Why have they got him in that car?
It was like, yeah.
Interesting, eh? Here we go then. The pig mobile is still there. There's this young guy that's at the back, in the back seat. And
That's where the police
I believe that the reason why they've arrested him, remember, the pigs gave the excuse of the arrest as he was filming in a public place. And the pig actually told me that and said that while I was filming him. And he wasn't doing nothing about me filming in a public place. So in other words, he used that as an excuse to put the handcuffs on him to get him into the car. Now this young guy, he's an auditor. He goes around the UK basically holding these fucking pig stations to account. Now this guy had interviewed me not more than 15-20 minutes ago, and he's got a following on his channel, and I believe because of whatever the number of his following is, they don't want to put the interview that he gave me onto his channel, so that what I'm doing here in my protest, criminal, racist, white supremacist pigs, exposing them outside Bridewell, and this protest having far greater reach and scope, which will damage the filth that is open in Somerset police. You got to think, if he's under arrest, why haven't they driven off in 20 minutes? Is it about 20 minutes? Yep. He's been in the back of that car. Now, look, it's a minor offence if it is an offence. So why the fuck haven't they driven off with him yet? Why are they just parked outside with the guy, the so-called criminal, in the back of the fucking pig car? And the pig station's right fucking here, and they're not doing anything. And the pig has got onto the blower. The pig standing outside that car there now. What are they waiting for? This is fucking interesting. Anyway, I gave the young guy, the auditor, my contact details, my email and my telephone number. So hopefully when they release him, he will get in touch with me. He told me what his channel is, but I've completely forgot. So hopefully he'll get in contact with me, and I can follow him on his channel and see what kind of work he's put out there.
Okay guys, so yeah, that's that. Altogether I was in the back of the car for 44 minutes, I believe was the total arrest time. Now, they interrogated me in the back for a long time, trying to ascertain things. They blackmailed me into giving my details, otherwise they would drive me to a far away police station, which, having already said I have commitments, they knew that I probably would just give my details, and I did, but I made sure it was under duress. Now, he also insulted me a bunch of times. I told him that I had a disability, and he told me that I don't appear disabled, and mocked me, told me that his 3-year-old is more intelligent than me, etc. He was just a really nasty piece of work. Now, they tried to remove my face covering, but I refused and said it needed to be authorised by an inspector. They rung an inspector. The inspector refused to authorise that, so they took photos of me with my face covering on, which was entirely pointless. However, out of spite, they did get the inspector to authorise a Section 35 dispersal order to prevent me from continuing to harass members of the public, which is the reason for the dispersal order, as I was apparently causing harassment, alarm and distress to members of the public with my filming. So they drove me outside the city centre, and I was released to find my own way from there. So yeah, that's about it really. I mean, they damaged my equipment. I'll put some pictures up now of some of the damage. You'll see the wrist strap is completely snapped, because rather than removing the camera from my wrist, he just tugged it until it snapped, causing me wrist injuries. So I had wrist pain for about a week after that. And even after a week I couldn't get in to see a GP because the country's a state. But, you know, yeah, pretty horrific experience from Avon and Somerset Police, just because I was filming a police protest. You know, let's not beat around the bush. That is the reason for the arrest, because they were butthurt about it. So yes, you know, I will leave Sarah Crew's email in the description so that you can email her should you wish about the issues raised in this video. And yeah, I think that's about it. Obviously I'll be taking civil action against the force and potentially the officer as an individual. However, I will need to look into funding that kind of thing. But yeah, it's in talks, and at the very least civil action will be taken, because this shit can't still be happening. It's end of 2022 this happens, so yes. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and Happy New Year to everybody, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. AA out.
I know is not